Hello babies, I'm your 911. This episode's public divination is about asking a question in your heart. Now let's see if the answer to this question is yes or no. Now please choose the picture that resonates with you from the following 3 pictures. Hello, for those who drew the first picture, looking at the overall board, my answer to you is yes. Let's look at this hexagram first. 8 gold coins, a knight of swords, 6 wands. No matter what you ask, for example, can we confirm with the person we like in terms of feelings? Yes, if it's star then 8, it first suggests that the development between you and the person you currently like is quite slow. It's quite stable, or rather, there's no breakthrough as such for both people. At least one of them has a lot of things to do and focuses on what is currently at hand. So there's not much progress in the relationship between you two.
Guarantee the words of revelation.
There will be more communication next. There will be more. And then there is one more thing. That is, the state process will start to speed up. Plus the 6 of wands. Well, you will start to become very attractive in the other person's eyes. Through this kind of chat and so on, he will get to know it possibly different. So the sparks between 2 people will become stronger over time.
3, 2, 1.
Between the 2 people, there is a very attractive state. Each is very attractive in each other's eyes. So it is possible to confirm the relationship. Is it possible to ask for a single status with
Relatively stable,
whether it's work, stable academics, or making money? It doesn't matter. You are a bachelor and can only do what's at your hands. Then assure the knight and the power 6 that you can start to show your charm later. Or in the eyes of the person who likes you, you are a very attractive person. There will be such a pursuer appear in your life. His astrological chart elements refer to sun, moon, ascendant, metal, fire, water. There's Virgo, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Focus on these constellations for reference. Next is the question about career, studies, exams, and whether the things you want to buy can be materialized. And then, can anyone who owes me money repay it? Wait a moment for these series of questions. Your answers are also yes, $8 new. It definitely represents the accumulation of wealth. So can the things you want to buy be materialized? Yes, they can. And then in terms of academics and career, it's the same. It shows that you must have gained something, and this gain is due to your own efforts. For example, you have to prepare for the re-examination of the stars, which is the accumulation you have every day, the daily brushing, and the daily effort, how to adjust reading, right? The knowledge accumulated under such a state can bring you success. 6. Return in triumph. It represents victory, and then includes the health knight. He says you are not afraid. Rush forward, go forward. I don't care about anything. I just want to move towards my goal. That's the kind of state. The efficiency is high, and the same is true for the cards in the career field. The overall look of the first group's disc is really good, and the 3 cards, here's wishing the first group's fans, may all your wishes come true. Looking forward to your feedback. Bye bye. Hello bosses, who pulled the second picture. Let's take a look at your overall arrangement. The answer I gave is yes, and it is very affirmative. No matter what you ask, let's first look at tarot. Part 1 of you thinks of a sun, a 6 of wands, and a 6 of health. For this group, for instance, if you are asking about feelings, whether you can confirm the relationship with the person you like in your heart, is definitely not. It's possible, because here appear 2 cards with strong fire element energy. Thank you for watching the news. See you again. The 2 people are very good friends. There is a high hope for mutual understanding and then establishing a relationship. First look at the sun card in the picture where the girl is holding a bunch of sunflowers. You really look forward to having a result with her and then making further progress with her. And the sun card represents the enthusiast of the spiritual world, a very happy and joyous state. So you and the other person will have a spark, including 1-6, which means that in the other's mind, you are a very charming star, and he thinks you will have other suitors besides him. So you will also be referred to in the other's eyes. Treat you as a hot commodity, a very dazzling and attractive presence of the opposite sex that will be taken away by others if not taken early. Looking from the top, the answer to the question about feelings must be yes. But if I look from the overall layout, the questions about feelings should be in the minority, asking about career, academics, and finance. Mostly it's about whether we can wait for an outcome, an offer. The answer for you is definitely more meaningful because the health 6 here is a kind of decrepit, a state of turning over the past, a state of burning one's boats. Including the 6 of Wands is a typical card of triumph, receiving good news of victory that belongs to oneself. So we see, and there are 2 number 6 plates here. The number 6 is the end of the chaos before the number 5, and it's a start from the 6th to the 10th. So the number 6 card has a role to bridge the past and the future. It ends the chaotic and combative situation before 5, but the experience accumulated in this part has started the next chapter. Plus our Sun card. Sun card, without a doubt, it is the dawn of the second day after darkness. It is everything after the sunrise in the east, breathing new life, new hope, a chapter that wants to show, and it is a kind of happiness, a kind of joy filled with pleasure. So overall, this group's lineup is very good. No matter what question this group Baozhen asks in his heart, you will all get a satisfactory result. Long admiration wishes good luck to the 25 treasures. Look forward to your feedback. Bye bye. Hello, speaking of the babies in the third set of pictures, looking at the overall picture, the answer I gave you is why? Let's talk about it. For example, the babies who ask about feelings, how far can they drag? Is it simple? We can do much. First, let's look at this moon card in the middle. What you are saying right now in your heart is definitely a lack of security. It's your own mentality. Let's talk about this first. Other people may enter your life and you will also have a skeptical attitude. It's not easy to trust others at this moment. You are very emotional and easy to miss this state. If you want to get out of single life, I would advise this group of people. You first need to establish a sense of security for yourself. You need to establish enough security for yourself. Then improve your academic or work ability before talking about feelings. It will be better. He's good, but even if there are potential romantic interests around you, he's not reliable. Just feel that this person,
it's not about having a long-term relationship.
The person who seems suitable for long-term development looks like a rotten peach blossom. It's the same for Baozi, who also wonders if he can be with the person he likes in his heart. Looking at this group of dishes, there's not much intersection between you and the person you like in your heart. This is a bit, the other party is quite interesting, quite secretive. You might not be able to handle it. For those wondering whether or not to resign, I don't recommend it at the moment. And I believe there are quite a few of you asking this question. First of all, the fact that you're considering this implies that you're not in a suitable situation. You may not be able to stay in this environment. You feel like you really want to give up on this job and don't want to continue here. The persistence is hard, and the reverse position in Sinbei also indicates that if you want to resign in the near future, the overall environment of your industry is also an impact. He decided that he can't find it in the near future. Satisfactory offer. If you say, I just want to change a company, I just hate this place so much right now, can I just find a job? But it's worth mentioning, if you resign, the next company you find might not offer as good conditions as this one. It might not meet your standards. If this group of chairs wants to change jobs, it is recommended to consider the issue of finding a job 3 months later. Should I do something now? It's not recommended to do it now. It's not a good time to start. And ask a wish in your heart. Can it be manifested recently?
It's not very possible recently. Firstly, the reversal of the new coin also shows that your funds are insufficient. If what you want to manifest is related to money, then it proves that you can't because you are still lacking. In addition, you shouldn't invest in the world you are thinking about now. No, very obviously no, it's the Moon brand. This venture you're considering is risky. You have to thoroughly evaluate the market. Consider all possible problems. There are hidden risks that must be completely avoided. Okay, that's my interpretation of Group 3. Looking forward to your feedback. Bye.